Senator Terry Johnson of McDermott their Legislator of the Year due to his dedication to improving the lives of Ohio's veterans. Senator Johnson said, quote, "I'm honored and I've made it a priority to improve the lives of Ohio's veterans, active duty military, and their families," end quote. Johnson was commissioned into the Ohio Army National Guard while a fourth-year medical student, and he attained the rank of colonel in just 12 years. He did 2 tours in Iraq and 1 posting in Kuwait, and he ended his military career in 2011 as the Army Guard's state surgeon, at the time the highest position attainable. And yesterday, Jane Goodall, primatologist and friend to chimpanzees, died at the age of 91. Now, Goodall had no scientific training, not even a college degree, when at the age of 23, she had saved up enough money to visit a friend in Kenya. An encounter in Nairobi with the eminent paleontologist Louis Leakey altered the course of her life. It set her on an unlikely path to becoming the world's foremost primatologist. And in a career spanning more than half a century, Dr. Goodall used her global fame to draw attention to the plight of the dwindling chimpanzee population and more broadly to the perils of environmental destruction. For Mix 99.3 News, I'm Bill Shope.
All right, Bill, we appreciate that very much. That is our news update. Now we'll get Chuck right back in here and go ahead and give us an update of sports. It is presented by the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency at 1031 Gallia Street in Portsmouth. Stop in and see Dan Cassidy and get your insurance for your home, your car, or your business. Barrett Murphy is your local provider for Encova Insurance. And once again, here's Chuck Greenslade.
Thank you, Mark. The Cincinnati Reds season came to an end last night out west as the Dodgers doubled up on Cincy 8-4. The Reds jumped out to a 2-0 lead in the first, but LA was too strong. The Dodgers would come back to get the win. The Reds wrap up the 2025 campaign with a record of 83 wins and 81 losses, even though Cincy fans did not get the outcome they were hoping for in this wild card series. The Reds did make the postseason for the first time since 2020. They have a very young team. Hopefully, this is a sign of more positives to come in the very near future. Now, the series between the Reds and the Dodgers is the only one of the 4 wild card series that isn't going the distance. The teams that fell on Tuesday all won yesterday. So game 3s for the rest of these series. Guardians defeated the Tigers 6-1 yesterday. Cleveland will host Detroit at 3 o'clock today. The Padres prevailed over the Cubs 3-0 yesterday. Those two will meet at 5 o'clock at Wrigley Field today. And the Yankees knocked off the Red Sox 4-3 yesterday. Those two will meet at Yankee Stadium tonight at 8 o'clock. In the NFL tonight, the 49ers will visit the Rams. That'll be at 8:15 on Prime Video. On Sunday, the Browns will play in London against Minnesota. That contest will kick off at 9 a.m. Eastern. Cleveland is benching veteran quarterback Joe Flacco and going with rookie Dylan Gabriel this weekend. The Bengals, after a rough Monday night outing in Denver, will return home Sunday afternoon for a 4:25 kickoff with the Detroit Lions. And that is a look at sports.
Well, quick thing there about Dylan Gabriel. I mean, you did draft him. You drafted him higher than Shedeur Sanders. It's clear that Joe Flacco is not going to be your future. So you might as well go ahead and give it a shot. If it doesn't work, you'll be up there drafting with the Bengals next year at the top of the draft, and you can get your quarterback because the Bengals probably won't be drafting one.
No, when the season started, I'm sure that many of us from our region were hoping that the Bengals and the Browns would be battling it out for the AFC North Championship. But the way things are looking here through the first 4 games, they might be battling it out for the top pick next spring. But let's hope that both rise the ship.
Well, and again, I think Cleveland, I think you got to see what you have.
Yeah.
With Dylan Gabriel.
Absolutely. And if things don't work out there, I would think that Sanders will get his opportunity. Yep. He went full on mime in an interview the other day. The reporters were asking him questions, and he was basically just giving them, I guess, shoulder shrugs and shaking his head. That doesn't translate really well to audio clips for radio.
Audio does not. No, it does not.
Yeah, my imitation of Shedeur Sanders' response when asked if he thought he might get an opportunity to start this year. Thank you, Shedeur.
Well, there you go. So
you can't hear the head nods, can you?
No, you cannot. No. All right, appreciate it, Chuck. Thanks a lot. Sports brought to you by the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency.
At the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency, they're proud to cheer for the home team, and even more proud to have you on their team. Whether you need insurance for your home, car, or business, they have your back. And because the local community is so important to them, they'll be right there with you, cheering for your team. Contact the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency today for more information about a policy from Encova Insurance. Visit the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency at 1031 Gallia Street in Portsmouth. Online at barrettmurphin.com.
And we'll take a look at traffic for you once again. Brought to you by our good friends at the Scioto River. Of course, we still got some road closures that are going on out there. Clinton Furnace Road closed till further notice due to a slip between Monroe Road and Knapp Road. Fort Hill Road, again, closed till further notice due to that roadway slip between Eagle Creek Drive and Maple Benner Road. This is the hill section of Fort Hill Road. Contractor work going on Ohio River Road in Porter Township. Traffic maintained with the use of flaggers periodically as work continues on Whitcomb Street and State Route 140. Got road resurfacing happening today on Cartrow Road in Vernon Township. Traffic being maintained there with the use of flaggers. Once again, nothing to report right now on our roadways, but we encourage our traffic trackers to give us a call if there's something that we need to pass on at number 740-354-1993. Traffic, a service of the Scioto River.
Your WSAZ first solar forecast. Really nice conditions on the way for your Thursday. Will be warm, under mostly sunny skies, highs reaching the low 80s. Tonight we fall into the 50s. Pleasant start to Friday. We do it all over again, mostly sunny skies, highs into the low 80s. I'm WSAZ meteorologist Dylan Godet.
Are you looking for a college that actually gets you? At Hocking College, you'll be prepared for high-demand careers fast. Here, you don't just study, you do. With real tools, real training, and real results, you'll be out of the classroom and into the field. So whether it's healthcare, public safety, natural resources, or skilled trades, the programs are hands-on and built for real life. Hocking College, built for doers like you. Visit hocking.edu to take the next step.